Right? No, I'm just chilling. No, I'm still on this crazy so-called MMA fighter. The dude is not an MMA fighter. First of all, I just found that out. He has no official MMA fight record anywhere. That's number one. Number two, he's a gym instructor, and on his profile, Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, it has that he's does kickboxing, jet kundo, and a couple other martial arts are his interests. So he's a gym instructor, and then so basically he's not a MMA fighter. No way, no how. That's a mistake. I've checked the MMA roster, and there's only four people that show up with that last name, and none of them have the first name Tony. So and the one guy's from Spain, one guy's from other country, blah blah. But needless to say, none of them is him. It's not the dude. So he's not an MMA fighter. He's a gym instructor, or so I hear. Now, the next bit of information I'm going to share to you guys is unconfirmed. I repeat, unconfirmed. Tony, if you're watching this, don't get upset. I said it's unconfirmed. If you want to come to my house and try to fight me, I don't know how lucky you're going to get because I'm not the kid. As I was saying. So, yeah, it's unconfirmed information, right? Unconfirmed information. Apparently, he also goes by another alias. He used that alias called Tony Tucci, and sometimes when he's kicked out of gyms or that type of stuff, or has to go to other places to instruct because of whatever fallout he has, that's the alias he uses. It's unconfirmed information now. In addition to that, this information that just came to me that this is not his first time doing an assault like this, and it may have something to do with some kind of unconfirmed, as again, like I said, alleged low level criminal activity. And that's probably why nobody's pressing any charges as yet. It's still being investigated. Cops still trying to figure out what in the world is going on. They interviewed both parties and no charges haven't been pressed. But like I said before, they everything I just said before, all the unconfirmed stuff, it's unconfirmed. I haven't gotten the to speak to the person that posted it on the discussion group. They said that they live in the area, they know of him, and they know his antics. I haven't got a chance to speak directly to that person. It's an unconfirmed source. All right, guys. But needless to say, he's not a martial art. He's take it back. He's not a MMA fighter, and I doubt he's a martial artist either because you know martial arts. This is one of the things that we say every class. We have it's like a we have something that we recite at the end of every class, and it goes like this: martial arts is for self defense. I will not use martial arts for attacking purposes. I will not use martial art, and it's a long list of things that you will not use martial arts for. You not use martial arts in anger. You not use martial arts to bully. All those things. Yes, you gotta say them. So this dude couldn't be a martial artist. That's why the first thing that you learn is respect and self control and discipline. So he's no MMA fighter. Thank God. I'm happy about that because right now MMA fights getting a bad rap with what Big War Machine did to that hot chick. I can't remember her name. I keep forgetting this girl's name. But you know the one I'm talking about, right? War Machine, the hot girl, Mac Callie, Mac Christie. Whatever her name is. Christy Mac. That's her name. Yeah, a hot chick. He dude beat her up real bad. So, we're getting a bum rap. And then there's Mayhem Miller running around crazy, getting arrested every 5 minutes and doing all types of weird stuff. So MMA fighters getting a bum rap, and then for this guy to come along, and then afterwards, but I think this is what happened. He probably talked so much smack about himself. I'm an MMA fighter. I'm this. I'm a that. I'm a champion. But it's easy for you to talk smack when you beat up on little kids. Kids will believe anything you tell them because they're impressed by you and your MMA skills. And your instructor, ooh, MMA fighter. Oh, so when the reporters came or the cops came, the kids probably say, "Hey, these guys are MMA fighter." Blah blah blah. So I'm like, dude, if you're an MMA fighter and you beat that kid up, and you was trying to do serious damage, because when I first saw the video, I'm like, if that's a trained MMA fighter, he's not doing what he's trained to do. If that's so that's why I was like, well, if he's a trained MMA fighter, then he's not trying to hurt the person. But turns out the guy isn't a trained MMA fighter, and he was trying to hurt the kid, and that's the best that he could do. Slappy. Oh, it's terrible. I'm glad that he doesn't know what the hell he's doing, or he does seriously hurt that kid. I'm glad the kid is okay, but I'm still trying to find out why the hell he went to these people's house, broke into the house while they were sleeping, and then assaulted the kid on the sofa. That doesn't make any sense to me. But he's not an MMA fighter, and here's one the next thing: if you are an MMA fighter, when you register with the athletic commission, you register your hands, right? And if you use your hands like that, that's considered assault with a deadly weapon. You're not supposed to be doing that. So that's why I was a bit thrown off. I'm like, well, why is the guy doing that? So, but needless to say, I'm ecstatic. He's not an MMA fighter. All right, guys, peace out.